So where are you from, Monash?
Actually, I'm from Syria, from Homs. I'm 25 years old, and now I'm working with the PU here in Lebanon, inside the base.
Okay. So tell us a little more about Homs.
Actually, Homs is the largest city in Syria,
Hmm.
and it's about 4 times larger than Lebanon.
Just the city is
Yes,
four times
just
larger
the
than
city.
Lebanon.
It's 42,332
Voila.
kilometers. So it's huge, yes.
Okay.
It's about 3 million people in
Hmm.
there. So yes, it's big.
It's huge.
Yes,
You showed me this picture yesterday.
yes,
So
exactly.
what's this?
It's a neighborhood called Al Ghouta. It's
Okay.
in the center of Homs. And those towers, we used to call it the Gardenia Towers
Okay.
before, but
Seems
now,
romantic.
yes, sure. But now we are calling them the Tower of Death.
Okay.
Okay. What
Why?
for? Okay. A lot of mortar cannons and a lot of machine guns, snipers, you name it. You will find it there. There is an army inside those towers. So they are targeting every single neighborhood in Homs because it's in the center. And yes, it's dangerous.
So how is it? How is it to live in homes today?
Actually, it's hard, especially for men, let's say. The bombing are affecting everybody, not just for men, but men are suspected targets for, let's say, checkpoints. We have a lot of checkpoints uh, because, as I said, they are men. Maybe they are with the rebels before, and they are chasing them or us because of the service military, because they are trying to run away from it. So yes, it's not that safe, especially for men.
So yeah, you were telling me how many checkpoints do you have between your place, the
Oh God.
university, or
Okay, my university is in a city called Hama. It's about 50 kilometers from Homs, and there is 36 checkpoints from Homs to Hama, to my university. So it was risky. Yes.
so what did you study there, and your
Uh,
family is still there, right?
yes, they still in Homs. We left our old neighborhood or original neighborhood, and now we are living more in the suburbs, but it's more it's safety. There is safety there.
When you
Yes.
say safety, what do you mean exactly? I mean, the
Um,
bombing is still going
let's
on,
say
right?
yes, but not right now in their neighborhood. It's let's say it's near the university where my, let's say, sister need to go, and it's near my mother's school where she is working right now.
So
Yes.
what were you studied business, right? Because
Yes.
all parents everywhere in the world want their children to study business.
Yes, I graduated from the economical college from the finance and banking division in 2013, I guess, in May.
And then
Yes.
what did you do?
Actually, I was volunteering in the Syrian Arab Red Crescent since 2012, and it was going in parallel with my university. But so I was not forced to attend any lectures because it was dangerous to go. So I was having a lot of time to do the something that I have some responsibility toward it. So yes, I was with the SARC, Syrian Arab Red Crescent, in distribution teams, registration teams, assessment teams, and in administration teams. So yes, I have
And
a history in it.
so how was it? How risky was it to do this?
Oh, actually a lot, because sometimes we are working in hot places where some bombing are taking place while we are there. So it needs some courage, but yes, you do it eventually. Many of us were shooted. Actually, no, it's two of us were died from the our volunteers. Yes, they were martyrs.
So you decided at one point to move to Lebanon, right?
Yes, because the violence ratio, it was very high. The arresting is also very high, and sometimes you need to support your families financially and yourself. So I tried to travel to Lebanon to seek for a job opportunity. and this is what happened.
And how was it? I mean, what shocked you the most when you arrived to Lebanon, coming from Syria?
No, actually, it's very different from
Yeah,
Syria.
you thought it was the same,
We are
no?
neighbors. It's
Yeah.
about 200 kilometers, but it's completely different. The people are different. They are very open-minded. The places are different. The buildings are different, and there is a lot of beautiful girls in Lebanon. Yes.
So how how was it? So you looked for a job, right? How was
Yes.
it to find a job being a Syrian coming here in Lebanon? You arrived to Jbeil, right? To
Yes,
Byblos
I was
first.
living with a friend of me. Yes, he was living in Israel, so I stayed in his home. I was trying to apply for banks. I was trying to work from my specialty, let's say, but it was nearly impossible because they want to hire Lebanese people more than Syrians. So tried to search in humanitarian fields. Everybody, I guess, they know the Dalil Madani website. So I was trying to apply for jobs, and where I got working with PUMI.
Okay. So how is it? Now you can't say it's bad because you're on
No, at
stage
all.
of the event
No,
anyway.
no.
So it's kind of tricky
Yes, my
question.
resigning paper will be waiting for me. No,
Yeah.
actually, it
How is
was.
it?
It's my best moment. Some of the most amazing moments I've ever been in.
Perfect. So then
Yes,
after
sure.
you can talk with Fabrice for the raise.
Okay,
That's
yes.
it.
No, they are very friendly. They considered me as one of the family from the beginning. There was no discrimination at all. Like, hey, Syrian, come on, go away to your country. Yes, no, so they were very friendly and very good.
And what are you doing with them?
Uh, First of all, I was recruited as a protection field worker. Okay, where I were working for sensitive cases, let's say, as GBVs, gender-based violence, sexual gender-based violence, and some legal issues for refugees for the residency documents or something like that. After 3 months of performing, which I suppose it's good, yeah, I was
Check it.
I was promoted to a collective site management and coordination senior field officer.
Okay.
Which
So
is
how is it? How it's this collective site? It's a very specific context, right?
oh yes, you see Ozai. It's
Yeah.
the most famous. Okay,
Yeah.
let's
You
say
saw the picture. There are pictures
yes.
outside. Yeah.
hmm yes, it's big. There is a lot
How
of
many
people
people?
in Ozai. Let's say it's nearly 900 individual, about 173 families. Yes, 95% of them are coming from the same village. It's near Hama called Hawija. So they are coming from them, and the remaining 5% are from everywhere else.
And you
Yes,
managed to create a kind of trust with them.
yes, actually, I have some skills, but I have more luck because it happens that I'm Syrian. They have some trust in me. They have more comfortable to talk to me. So yes, it helped me a lot being one of them.
And how is it? How is it to be Syrian today in Lebanon for you? I mean, what is the impact? What do you feel in the day-to-day life?
Uh,
Honestly, I hear some people saying honestly.
no, okay, I will be very honest. Okay. First of all, I won't say hard, but there is some challenges. First of all, there is some curfews. For me, I
Yeah.
have curfew in Saida.
What time?
After 7 p.m. It's forbidden to get out of my
So no
home.
nightclubs.
No way.
Nothing.
No. No. No, welcome
You
to my
stay at
world.
home, you
Yes.
watch whatever
Staring
it
to my
is.
TV until the next day is coming. Okay. Uh, let's face it, we have some tension relationship between the host community, and especially here in Lebanon. They have their reasons. I should respect it.
Yeah, yeah, because when I mean I put this infographic here. I mean at the moment 1 in 5 people in Lebanon is registered Syrian refugee, right?
Cool. Yes.
So yeah,
There is more Syrian people in Lebanon maybe than in Syria. So yes, it's interesting.
so you can feel that, no, the pity, or what is it that you feel in the relationship with Lebanese people sometimes?
uh, I don't know. I try to, let's say, not, not avoid, but I'm trying to avoid them. Yes,
Mm,
okay. Not avoid them, but keep it formal, let's say.
okay,
Okay, just good morning, goodbye, and something like this.
to avoid any rejection.
Yes.
So it's pretty lonely, right?
You tell me about it. Yes, a lot.
Hmm. Where can you go with your passport?
That's tough. Okay, planet Earth for a Syrian person is consists of Turkey, Lebanon, and Sudan.
Sudan is
Yes.
nice.
No,
Sudan is
no,
pretty nice.
no. I prefer to get back to Syria.
That's nice for Sudanese people.
Yes,
So three countries,
yes, three
right?
countries.
And if not, if you want to go somewhere else, if you want to, what do you have to do?
We'll go to the hard way to be smuggled. Let's say, okay, there is a two way to be smuggled to Europe mostly. The first is by sea, going to Libya and then crossing the Mediterranean Sea toward Italy, and then they go to Sweden, okay. But the other way is going from Turkey to Greeks. I guess it's to Germany, but it's risky and it's costly and it's hard.
How much is it, just to have an idea?
Actually, it's between $10,000 to $15,000.
Wow.
Yes, so it's a fortune. Yeah, it's hard.
Okay, so what is your last message that you want to share with us
Actually,
today, your call to action?
I have two messages. The first is for the host community, not just in Lebanon, but worldwide. Don't think that we are a single story people. We are not used to be a refugees. We used to had our life, and we used to work. We used to have anything the same that you are having right now. Uh, Try to accept us and to change the idea that you have it about us. The second message is for the Syrian refugees. Stop looking vulnerable. Stop seeking for aid. Try to make your aid, to make your opportunity, because they have the potential, but they are trying to depend on someone else. And that's it.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, but I
Monash.
need to say something else.
Thank you.